Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraqi Dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you will be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily somewhere in the video, and then comment hashtag the keyword with no spaces in between in the comments section. Good luck. Now, let's proceed with the latest Iraqi Dinar news and Intel today. Please take these information with a grain of salt, and please make sure to do your own due diligence. From Intel Guru Mark Z via PDK, comment: I hear they are moving forward within 10 days. From Mark Z, I was told that their goal is by the 20th, but I could live with 10 days by the end of February. My gut is screaming we will see this in the month of February based on the number of requests to keep us quiet and the banking anticipation. And a number of sources say we could get it by the 20th now. I think everything is done and we are just waiting on them to release it. My contacts in Iraq are telling me this, as well as bankers and government contacts. Things are screaming at us that we are close. From NewsHound, Intel Guru Mountain Goat, please just be patient. The reinstatement is coming, and I firmly believe from what we now already know and are about to witness is a major part of the banking reforms that everything else was geared up to support over the past 10 years. Iraq is about to get out of the sanction mindset altogether and return to common global banking practices of how they will be doing business with the rest of the world going forward. From Intel Guru Bruce via Wiser Now, Prime Minister of Iraq met with our President Trump for a couple of hours in an undisclosed location on Sunday afternoon, and they were discussing the fact when Prime Minister Sudani of Iraq was going to fly back to Iraq that afternoon. He was going to announce to the entire country of Iraq they were indeed a sovereign nation and had a sovereign currency. Once that occurred, we would have simultaneous announcement here. Not quite sure who was going to make it, but was to be made to banks and to our redemption centers and other institutions with other officials dealing with currency exchanges. Once those announcements were made, we felt like we were good to go and get ready to get started. We haven't started yet, but we know that we've checked with certain banks, like Chase and Wells have the dinar, for example, is one of our currencies, on the front screens of the banks, and they're rising in value. But they're the last time we checked, the bank screens rates were flashing. When it's flashing on and off, it means that it's not quite ready to be exchanged. So we're waiting according to the latest information that we have from redemption centers and banks, that they're waiting for the green light to come in the form of an email from Wells Fargo, Corporate New York. When that email comes into the redemption centers, they will know that it's time to go, it's time to start. We're close. From Intel Guru Frank26, article, Accessions 12th China Roundtable on WTO Accessions, Arab Perspectives on WTO Accessions and the Multilateral Trading System. I love the word ascension. WTO, can you tell me who you are sending in the WTO? Article quote, Algeria, Comoros, Iraq, Lebanese Republic, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and the Syrian Arab Republic are in the process of Article 12 accession. This is a lot for the monetary reform of the Iraqi dinar that would bring forth the economic explosion reform of Iraq. This is wonderful. From NewsHound Guru Militiaman, Saudi Arabia helped Iraq with about 15 years of negotiations with the WTO in 1 year. Iraq being an observer, you have the ability to have accessions. Am I waiting for them to have accessions before they have an exchange rate? No, I'm not. But the fact that they're getting to that stage shows the world's expectation is the cat's out of the bag. From NewsHound Guru Jeff, why the timing of the rate change has anything to do with a budget period. Here's why. Countries calculate their budgets off the value of the currency. In order for them to approve a budget, whatever currency value they're going to utilize has to be released publicly. That means the rate has to change before the budget can be approved. Kuwait changed their rate on March 24th of 1991 before their April 1st budget period. It's that simple. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, community comment. Thanks for the letdown once more that Iraq will never RV. I never said it would never RV. Never. In fact, I'm the one that said it's going to go up in increments. From Intel Guru Mark Z via PDK, no, the RV is not dependent on the collapse of the stock market. But many of us believe the collapse of the stock market will force the RV. From Intel Guru Frank26, the US dollar is going down in value this week, which means your currency is going to go up in value. The only way for that to happen is with a new exchange rate, and the lower notes to match it. In my opinion, you're going to see the dollar go up before it is finally removed and irradiated one last time. From Newshound, Intel Guru Walking Stick, Iraqi Bank Friendly update. The training with the specimen sheets is a daily continuing thing. We don't know if it's going to be the ReValue machines or a completely different structured machine because the new security features on the new small lower notes are not recognizable on the old ReValue machines. IQD is working with new sorting and counting machines. These machines will only be used inside of Iraq. IQD has no need for these machines. Chase's JP Morgan, who buys and sells currency around the world, would also have these new machines. From Newshound Guru Claire, article, Al-Sudani is making an upcoming visit to Washington. Quote, the two sides discussed the files that will be raised during the Prime Minister's upcoming visit to Washington and the cooperation mechanism within the Strategic Framework Agreement between Iraq and the United States and the committees formed in this regard. From Intel Guru Mark Z via PDK, the Sudanese received an official letter from America regarding the scheduling of the end of the tasks for the international coalition. We believe this is the final step for Iraq to become fully sovereign and increase the rate of the dinar. They didn't give a date but imply it sooner rather than later. From Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram, the problem for Iraqi Dinar investors is no U.S. banks and few banks worldwide will allow transactions using the Iraqi Dinar. Bankers turn their noses up when people ask about Iraqi Dinar, and this is one of the reasons the investment is called shady. Before ending with the last update, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is strategic. You can be the lucky winner if you like, subscribe, and watch the main content of this video. This will be for this coming Sunday's giveaway, and the winner will be announced in one of the Sunday's videos, so you do not want to miss it. And finally, the last update is from Intel Guru Frank26, who do the new lower note samples belong to right now. Only the banks, not the citizens. That will happen. It will be on their television, but not yet though. That's all for the latest updates on the Iraq dinar. What are your thoughts of all the articles or news coming from Iraq and opinions from these Intel providers? Moreover, we posted a news article video today. In a recent development, the Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani has underscored the government's commitment to economic and banking reform. This announcement coincided with the reception of Visa's regional president, highlighting the collaboration between the government and Visa in advancing electronic payment technology and digital transformation in Iraq. We delved into the details of this news and analyzed its significance for Iraq's economic and monetary reform efforts. Please go ahead and check it out by clicking on the link on the top right of this video, as you don't want to miss this. Lastly, we will continue to post videos about the recent events and articles supporting the changes taking place in Iraq, so you don't want to miss them. Also, don't forget, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword and let us know what you think. If you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video. Bye.